Hello everyone! Welcome back again. In today's video, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll be covering these important questions and answers slowly and in random order to help you better prepare for your upcoming U.S. Citizenship Test. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. Who is the governor of your state now? How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? freedom of religion, freedom of speech. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. What is the capital of your state? Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. In what month do we vote for president? November. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Independence Day. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. When was the Constitution written? 1787. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Who was the first president? George Washington. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Name your U.S. representative. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th.